Welcome to Space of Love. This is our space, a space where we come together, not as teacher and student, but as souls walking the same journey, learning, feeling, growing. Let me ask you something. Why is it that we all want deep connection? We all want to feel seen, understood, valued, but at the same time, we find ourselves feeling drained, misunderstood, even hurt inside the very relationships we once felt safe in. How does that happen? We enter relationships with open hearts, with hope, with love, with excitement, but somewhere along that way, something shifts. We start saying yes when we mean no. We stay silent when something doesn't feel right. We give and give and give until one day we don't recognize ourselves anymore. And then we ask, why do I feel this way? Why am I so exhausted? Why does love feel heavy instead of light? What we are experiencing is not lack of love. It is lack of boundaries. And boundaries are one of the most misunderstood things in relationships, because we have been taught that boundaries push people away, that saying no is selfish, that protecting our energy means we are difficult. But what if the truth is the opposite? What if boundaries are actually the doorway to deeper love? Because when we don't have boundaries, we're not showing up as our true selves. We're showing up as a version of us that is trying to keep the peace, trying to be liked, trying to avoid conflict. And that version of us slowly disappears. And here is the deeper truth. When we abandon ourselves, even the people around us cannot truly connect with us because they are not meeting the real us. So we stay, but we feel alone. We give, but we feel unseen. We love, but we feel empty. And then we blame the relationship. But the truth is, we have not created the space for a real relationship to exist. Because real connection requires truth, and truth requires boundaries. Boundaries are not walls. They're not rejection. They're not punishment. Boundaries are clarity. They are us saying, this is what feels right for me. This is what doesn't. This is how I want to be treated. This is what I cannot accept. And when we say that with calm, with love, with certainty, we are not pushing people away. We are inviting the right kind of connection. Because the people who are meant to stay will respect that clarity. They will meet us there. They will adjust, they will grow with us, and the ones who resist, the ones who push back, the ones who make us feel guilty for honoring ourselves, they were not aligned with us to begin with. And that realization can feel painful. But it is also feeling, and it's also freeing ourselves, because for the first time, we are choosing ourselves, not in a selfish way, but in an honest way. We begin to understand that saying no is not choosing a door. It is protecting the space where the right things can enter. And something beautiful starts to happen. We feel lighter, we feel clearer, we feel stronger. We are no longer living in confusion. We're living in truth. And from that place, our relationships begin to transform now. Our yes actually means something. Our presence becomes real. Our love becomes grounded, not forced. So today we don't just listen, we reflect. Where in our lives have we been saying yes when our heart whispers no? Where have we been overgiving or just to feel accepted? Where have we been silent just to avoid discomfort? And what would happen if we gently, lovingly start choosing differently? Not all at once, not perfectly, but honestly. This is not about becoming someone else. This is about returning to who we have always been. A person who deserves respect, peace, clarity, and love. That does not cost us ourselves. So as we move forward, we remind ourselves boundaries are not distance. They're direction. They guide people on how to love us, and they guide us back to ourselves. And in that space, real connection begins. Welcome to Space of Love, where we don't lose ourselves to be loved. We find ourselves and allow love to meet us. Thank you for listening. If this sits well with you, please share with friends and families, and let's get back together soon. Love you.